Excuse me. Anyway, welcome back. Just do this right quick so I can see. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I don't know if y'all saw my post last night, but my plan is I'll go ahead and start saying. Hold on, let me find something to atomic bomb. Yeah. Alright. So anyway, I got to realizing that yeah, that's a lot of steel or a lot of iron. And see how it's right up against the tracks. Well, then I got, I think that's 32, 16, yeah. So anyway, I got 32 lanes of green that have got to make it somewhere in this area right in here. Well, I got 32 lanes of copper. I got 32 lanes of copper as well. That's got to go over here, and it would cross the iron. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to go up above the tracks. So I started making it go up here above the tracks, and then it was gonna go across and then down. And if you remember, I had depots over here on this side too. Not in use, but I went ahead and started the depots so that for future. And then I was like, well, how am I going to get these green these belts of green circuits over the depots up here so I can start, doing some production north of the depot. And I realized that the only gap I had was right here around spawn, from here to here. And that was just the green circuits. So, like, I calculated it out. I needed, I think, 205 belts of, 205 blue belts of copper. And my original plan was to have a 4-lane trail going this way and then starting production above it. And the more I thought about it last night, I'm like, it's going to work out as far as like, the trains and everything. But as far as the belts, it's not. And yeah, I mean, I could do some stuff off to the side and all that, but then it'd just look ugly. And I mean, as you can see, I got a little touch of OCD, I think, because like right there, now that I see that, that's gonna drive me crazy. Like I had one somewhere over here where it was, hold on, can y'all hear me good? Yeah, if you can hear me, just let me know in the chat. Oh, hold on just a second. My bit rate's slow. I didn't even notice. I'm on my desktop. I normally stream on my laptop, so hold on just a second. What did it say? Bit rate. Current bit rate's 2684. I need at least 13,500. Can I change it while I'm streaming? Yes, I think so. So I need 13,500. And I upgraded to fiber internet, so instead of having like 20 something megabytes a second upload, I got a gig upload, so I should be able to do this. So if the stream is better, alright, it's still saying that. Hold on. Settings, output, I guess that's right. Okay. Anyway, I hope the quality's good. I'm on my desktop, and I normally don't stream on my desktop. I normally stream on my laptop. And so, anyway, if you can hear me, just let me know in chat. If you can't, let me know so I can turn the volume up. Let's see, is there anything else? Anyway, over here I had some power lines that was crossed, and it drove me crazy, so I had to go fix it. And like I said, I just now noticed this one right here. But like I said, I have a touch of OCD, I guess you could say. And so I wanted everything to be nice and neat, and I could make this work, but I'd have to just throw some stuff somewhere just to get it to work, and it wouldn't be right. So I'm slowly deconstructing. I went ahead and got rid of all these miners. I do not know why I still have... okay, I still have stuff in there. Okay. And I haven't got rid of these miners yet, but I did stop the power to them. So anyway, I'm slowly shutting down the base. Off camera, let's see, off camera I went ahead and put a ton of storage in. I went ahead and made a little make everything area right here. I know it's not everything, but I did this so that I could start building up a lot. I started building up a lot of rails, a lot of express belts, fast transport belts. Well, I have 313 artillery. Okay. 134 logistics train stops. So, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to build up so that whenever the time does come for me to shut this factory down, I can, because I've already got the idea of how I want to do it. For right now, I'm basically going to leave this for right now, but I'm going to have all my green belts go up the middle, and I think they're going to split the spawn. But anyway, the green circuits are still going to be here, and then the copper is going to be on this side and on this side, and then at the bottom is going to be iron. And so I'm going to do all my green circuits together, and then I'm going to have the rest of the copper that I need and the rest of the iron that I need, and steel and stone. And then it's going to go up, and here's my design for red circuits. And so 2 of these modules right here is going to fill up a red belt. So that's where I am. I'm slowly deconstructing. If you read the post last night, you'll see. Yeah. So that's what this stream is about. I didn't want to just sit here and get rid of the whole thing, and then everybody'd be like, well, what happened? So, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of deconstructing, and I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's going to let us grow bigger and nicer than I was going to originally. So anyway, there's the plans. Yeah. So I've just been doing some deconstructing. I got the deconstructing planner right now with I'm leaving power lines or power poles, I'm leaving radars, and I'm leaving roboports. and getting rid of everything else. And the reason I'm keeping them, like, we don't need some of those. Like, I don't need those or any of those. But anyway, now I'm just keeping those so that I'll have the power infrastructure and the robot capacity or robot port capacity to help me build back whenever I get ready to. Which won't be too long. I'm planning on this, not taking too long to do. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'm also thinking, instead of making these, you got four stations per smelting section. I'm thinking about going ahead and making it 5 or 6. I'm not sure. I gotta look at spacing, but I'm gonna make it 5 or 6, I think. And then over here, I'm gonna make it, instead of 2 per red belt, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make it 3 or 4. And the reason is, yeah, it's backed up now. I mean, I don't have the production right now to really stress it. But whenever I'm doing 3,000 science per minute, I don't want a lack of iron or a lack of copper to be the reason that we're not getting that 3,000 science per minute. So yeah, there's that. So I'd rather go ahead and while I'm doing this, because I thought about doing it earlier, but I'm like, oh no, my specs, I'm gonna have to move all of this over, and I was like, it should be fine. But since I'm going ahead and tearing it down anyway, I might as well just go ahead and make the stations bigger, just so that just so whenever this thing's running at full capacity, I'm not going to be having anything to worry about. So yeah. Anyway, I made a blueprint book. Let's see. Where's it at? Here it is. I made a blueprint book. I went ahead and did blueprints of all of this because I am happy with the way all of this is. So anyway, these are not my final, these sciences. These are just in case if I need them. I can just plop them down right quick. And I also do have them over here. So if I need some science done, I can sit here and do some logistics chest over here and get that taken care of. So that's not a big deal. But yeah, like I said, it's just slowly getting this done. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of this. Wait on that. Actually, I can just do this. Okay. Well, while I'm at it, might as well do this. All right. And I'm not going to do all the deconstructing on camera. Because like I said, you know, some of this is just like kind of boring, me just sitting here waiting around. So yeah, what I plan on doing is just, you know, doing a little bit tonight, making it a quick stream. You know, basically showing you how I'm doing it. I started at the mining. I stopped the mining procedures. I did leave stone mining because we're gonna need some landfill. We're gonna need a lot of landfill. But anyway, I did leave it. But anyway, yeah, I stopped the mining, and then I stopped the outsides of the smelting. All right, that's ready to get rid of. And go ahead and get rid of that one too while we're at it. That one still has a good bit of copper ore. I might as well get rid of this one while I'm at it. Yeah, like I said, I just don't want to do all this on camera. But I will start, once I start building back, I'll definitely have that on camera. And it'll go a lot faster this time because I'm going to have a lot of stuff stored up. A lot of chest, a lot of yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of chest. I'm gonna have a lot of inserters. Just because I do not want to, you know, run out. Which good thing is I have bots, so if I do run out, you know, it's not too big of a deal because I can just make a quick build and plop some stuff down. But I've already unlocked a bunch of mine. There we go. I'll need that later. Trains. I don't really need a whole lot of trains right now because these trains are about to start getting rid of some. Just I don't need them right now. I'm definitely gonna have way more trains than this. This is about 58, I think, and I want about 500. Like I said, 3,000 signs per minute. These trains are gonna be on the move. But you know, I'll probably get this down to a bare bones group, maybe 5 trains for the stone, and then I'll start rebuilding. So that's the plans. Let's see. Got that side. All right, let me go ahead and start doing this side too. Oh, called for iron there. All right, and then I need to head down here. Do something. And I'm just doing this right now to try to clear out some of the iron on this side, because this one lane right here, yeah, it'll pull from these straight, straight belts. But I just need to try to empty out this left side. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That'll help to get rid of some of that. Get rid of these tracks. Let's see. Okay. So it's not right here. Oh, that's the other way. Let's see. That's being taken care of. Need a lot more construction bots. They need circuits. Okay. Works out great. I'm just trying to get a lot more construction bots so that Yeah, it'll help. It'll help deconstruct it faster now, but it'll also help construct it faster whenever we're ready. And another thing I want to do is all these blueprints. I got the stations. I might copy those blueprints and take the stations out. That way I can build everything and then make sure I like it before I start getting a whole bunch of ore in here and having just millions and millions of either plates or ore. So I think I'm going to do that also. All right, let me get rid of some construction bots. Let's see. Okay. I was going to try to write out a letter with them and then watch it flying around on the map, but it didn't work out. So, yeah. All right, I have 4 people watching. So, anyway, where are y'all from? Or, how are y'all doing today? So, I just want, I want chat to be active. And if you have any input for me as far as like, what you'd like to see or what, some good ideas, just let me know. One reason I do live streaming over others, Australia. All right. Pizza Pete. Welcome back. I remember you from earlier. But yeah, one reason I do live is because I do like the interaction and, being able to, obviously interaction, but, like before YouTube, I'd play Factorio and, I'd just sit here and build something and it wouldn't look good. And I'd try to do some stuff like this. And, being on YouTube, and I know I'm a small creator. I've only been doing this now since June, I think. But anyway, yeah, it's changed the way I played. And like I said, I just like the interaction and to find out where people are from and all that. All right, back to what I was doing though. Let's see. Do you struggle to tear apart your old base? I always find I have to build a new base before I can tear down my old one. Yeah, like, I don't know. I was talking about this on another stream, and some people build their starter base, and then they build, their mega base or their, final base beside it, or just somewhere else. And I like to be near spawn. That's my main problem. Right here's my spawn, and so I started my original base, basically right here. And then, but I also like my final base to be near spawn also. So one of the problems I had was I'm sitting here trying to integrate, the old with the new with the old. So here I am having to belt weave all this stuff, or not belt weave, but I had to weave all this, new stuff in, and then like, my train stations was here, my smelters were here, and my oil was originally up in here. And so I had to move it to make way for the depot. So I don't know. I mean, normally I wouldn't tear apart my old base to build new, but that's, you know, I thought about this last night, and one thing let me get off that. And one thing that is helping me is I have a ton of storage, and I'm building up some of the core components I need. So whenever I tear everything down, you know, I should be able to just place some blueprints and have all these bots to just, you know, work on it. That's the plan anyway. I don't know if that really answered your question, but anyway. This is going to create a whole bunch of ore and plates if I get rid of this now. Another thing that I did off camera that okay. Yeah, another thing I did off camera that I didn't really show is this little setup. So anyway, I got the cover X going, and I got, you know, some what is that, 235 uranium 235, a little bit of it built up, enough for, you know, what I need for right now. Basically, I wanted to make some portable nuclear reactors, so I had to get that set up. But so I got uranium fuel cell. I do want to use that as fuel for my trains, but you know, right now I'm not too worried about it. Wait. There we go. So yeah, there's that little setup. It was, you know, down in here, but I've already gotten rid of all of it. Ooh, we are about out of power. Solar panels. Okay, it's building back up slowly. Accumulators. Yeah, my robo ports are taking up a lot right now. And my radars. I was on Reddit. Let's see. It's been a couple weeks ago. I was on Reddit, and they were talking about radars, you know, taking up so much power because they are continuously scanning. And there's a way to get them to not take up as much power. And it does have some circuit network stuff, but basically, like, you have to keep it separate, I think, from the main power grid. But you have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, a solar panel, like an accumulator, and a little circuit network. And basically, it will, you know, just one solar panel and one accumulator will keep it powered enough for one scan, and then it doesn't scan again for 10 minutes, but like the places on the map that it does scan are good for that entire time. So basically it uses a whole lot less power. So I need to look into that, because I figured my power, let's see, do I still have that website pulled up? Hold on just a second. Okay, just the smelting not mining, not assembling, just the smelting, is going to take 9.7 gigawatts of power. And I'm going to need, let's see, 6,000, 14,000, that's about 20, almost 30,000 30,000 electric furnaces. So yeah, I need to save on the power every way I can. Let's see. Do you want that blueprint? Are you excited about the comments? Let's see. First of all, do I want that blueprint? Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm guessing you saw it on Reddit too. I don't know how you'd give it to me though. I can find it again. But yeah, I think I will use that blueprint. At least, have it set up around the perimeter fence. And let's see. Yes, I am excited. I'm not sure. Like, there's some things I'm not excited about. I'm very excited about the trains. Like, you being able to curve the tracks in tighter areas. Because there's a lot of places just where you're like right here, like that, you can join those two tracks together in the update. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the bridges because right now, like on a congested rail network, your intersections are a place for bottlenecks, and so having paths that can go above and not directly affect the intersection is going to be great. And the whole space thing, it's I will like it, but it's not something I'm like just super excited about. I'm really excited about the trains. I'm excited about some of the things you can do with the blueprints as far as like changing some stuff up. Let's see, where's it? Like, I don't know. I don't remember what all you can do, but like you can sit here and do some stuff. And then also another thing with the trains is I'm using LTN, and basically it's going to make the mod, the train limit on the, few updates back, almost made LTN not worth it. But this is, I think, going to put a death knell in the LTN mod because it basically does everything that it does. I mean, there might be a few things that LTN does that, it won't. But for the majority, it does. So I'm excited about that because I like the depots and the way LTN is schedule stuff. Now, what I'm not so sure about is the quality system or whatever that is. Like, you can have this iron plate and this iron plate, and this one has better quality. I'm not sure how all that's going to work. Like, let's see. Like, are you going to need less of the quality ones to make the same amount of products, or how does that work? I don't know if you've ever watched or played what is it, Dyson Sphere program, but I know on there they have proliferators, and on it, like you can spray the stuff and it gives you, I don't remember how it works, I haven't played it in a while, but anyway, it does somewhere. Let's see, how does it work again? Let's see, proliferate. Let me look that up. Let's see. Input the proliferator into the spray coater. Okay, it can obtain extra products or production speed up. It'll increase power consumption. But yeah, you can get extra products or you can get production speed up. So to me, the proliferator is kind of like the efficiency mod. No, not efficiency. Jeez. these productivity modules. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. If it's going to be like, the productivity modules, or not modules, but like if you put, 5 of this in, will you get 6 out? So I don't know. Here's hoping you can. Yeah, I'm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just got a notification. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, the quality feature, I haven't read too much into it, but I did see a little bit into it, and I was more excited about the trains. But, like, I don't know. I mean, it might be one thing, like, after I play it, I'll be like, dude, how did I ever survive without it? But I don't think that's going to be the case. But yeah, man, I'm overall excited for the expansion. I can't wait. Is this done? No. Just getting there. Okay, what I can start doing is getting rid of some of this in the middle. I know there's a few ores there, but that's fine. Slowly getting rid of it. It's getting about time for me to go to bed. Let's see. I do see a lot of ore going around. I wasn't wanting this to fill up with ore, but it's fine. I can always, before I put those train stations in, I can just put some of the stations as requester chests, and just to drain the inventory of this ore. 21,000 copper, 11,000 iron ore. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do something, but that won't be too bad. But yeah, I was after work tonight, I got on and I decided, even though I'm on my desktop, I decided to go ahead and do some streaming, just so that y'all can kind of know why I did what I posted about last night, and also just so you can see how I'm starting to deconstruct this thing, because it was a long thought process last night for sure. I was sitting here, I was just letting the base, I was kind of AFK, and I was just sitting here looking at it like, this ain't gonna work. And I'm like, oh, do I really want to kind of start over? And I'm not really starting over, because I got all the research, I got all the stuff. I got like thousands of belts, thousands of, inserters. But I'm like, do I really want to do this? But I'm like, let me just go ahead and knock it out. Because if I knock it out now, it'll be a clean slate, and I can do whatever I need to get done. So, yeah. All right. But I was just wanting to do a quick live stream to kind of show how the process is going and all that. So I think I'm about to go ahead and get off of here and get some sleep. It's pretty late in the morning now. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good day. me see who I was on now. Or not who I was on. Okay, I got 3 people. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, it's getting pretty late, so I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and probably the next time you see this base, it'll be either completely gone or there'll be just a little bit left. And then I can start, really building up how I want it. And there will be a lot of times where, like this current setup right here, especially this bottom half, is not big enough. That's for sure. It's probably going to have to go to this area right in here, and I'm going to have to fill in a lot of water. So, yeah, there might be some times I'll probably do some of the biter, taking care of the biters off camera. I don't know. Earlier I had a bunch of episodes where, I know I'm just rambling. Earlier I had a bunch of episodes where I was just going out, just clearing biters, and it was just me and my car, or me and my tank with some explosive, see these things, explosive cannon shells. But now I have a Power Armor Mark III. I don't have any, any of the laser defenses. Wait, I thought I did. Right there. Actually. Okay. I'm prepared for biters now. Okay. Alright, I'll quit rambling. But anyway, now that I can take care of the biters a little bit better, and well, it'll be a while before I have nukes, but I should be able to, do it on stream and it not be too boring. Or I can knock out a big chunk and then put walls up and lasers and then, do this chunk and all. I'm not sure. We'll just see how it goes. If I feel it's going to be boring, I'll probably do it off camera and then save, the actual building stuff for the live streams. But anyway, I'll shut up now. I hope y'all have a good day or night, in my case. And yeah, I will hopefully see you on the next one. And thank you again for the blueprint, Space Barbarian. I'll definitely get it and put it in my book. All right. Hope y'all have a good night.